Good morning. Today is Wednesday, and we have lots of fun stuff going on with Strive Academy today. We have our solar ovens that we're going to be building today. We also are posting our new digital breakout about a missing soccer ball on our website. So if you have not checked those out yet, you can go on to our website, www.striveacademy.com, and it is under the digital breakout. What? And so you can go on there and check those out. There are 2 of them posted now for you to do. Also, parents, if you have been participating in our STEAM activities, we would love to get some feedback from you. We posted a Google form that we will post again today. It only will take you a few minutes to fill in, and we will definitely use the feedback to help us with future planning for our STEAM activities. So if you've participated in any of those, we would love if you would take a few minutes to fill out that form. Okay, so today we're going to be making solar ovens, and in Ohio it's been a little bit chilly, so this might not be something that you can use today, but it's definitely something that you can build today. You could test it if it's sunny where you are, but if it's not, you could always hang on to it until you get a nice day in the next couple weeks. So the first thing you're going to need is cardboard, tape, scissors, black paper, aluminum foil, plastic wrap, and then some ideas of things that you could cook in your solar ovens. You could do s'mores, you could do grilled cheese, you could do a hot dog, or you could do a frozen pancake where you just have to warm it up. And then a ruler or wooden spoon, because we're going to prop them open, or if your lid stays open, you could just use that. You might not need that. And then our handout on our website, and then a pen or a pencil. So you guys today are going to be making a solar oven. So here is one that we made, and you don't have to make yours this big. You can make it much smaller. It was just the size of Amazon box that we had. So the first thing you're going to do on your handout is fill in your hypothesis, which is what food can I cook in my solar oven? And so you can figure out things that you have in your own house. If you don't have things to do s'mores or grilled cheese, that's totally fine. You could heat up a peanut butter and jelly. You could thaw an Uncrustable if you want to try that. You can write that down in your hypothesis. What food do you think you can cook? Then you're going to sketch a design of your solar oven. So a couple of things that your solar ovens have to have. You need to have a lid or a flap. You're not going to actually close it, but you do need to have something that is going to cover most of the top of your solar oven. You're also going to have to cut a hole in the top of your lid or your flap so that the sunlight can hit through the cardboard. So you're going to sketch what your design looks like, and then you're going to, if you have an old pizza boxes work really well for this as well. So you're going to start by cutting out a space inside of your flap. So this was an Amazon box that I just cut off this other side right here, and I taped it on to this. And then we cut out the middle of that. So you're going to make the flap, and if you have a cardboard box, you can just cut out the middle of the lid, or sorry, a pizza box. You can cut out the lid, and then you're going to cover it in aluminum foil. So you're going to put aluminum foil over the hole, and you can tape it. You can tape it on this side also. Okay, so that's the first step. Then in the bottom of your box, you're going to put a piece of black paper or black construction paper or cardstock. We're actually using a piece of foam. It's a craft foam. We have a black piece of craft foam. That's going to go in the bottom of it. Then we don't have food in this right now, but once you have food in it, you're going to cover your lid right here with plastic wrap. So you can use saran wrap, you can use cling wrap, you can use any type of clear plastic wrap. And you're going to secure it around the outside with tape so that it keeps the stuff inside, so that when you close this, it can help get the heat inside of there. Okay, so you're not gonna fill this completely, you're not gonna cover it completely over until you have your food inside. So then you'll place your food inside and then cover up the rest of it. Okay, so then you're going to, under the data collection observation, you're going to draw your final product. What did your solar oven end up looking like? And then you're going to put in your food. And so like I said, today you might not do this, but if you do it in the future, the best hours are between 11 and 3. So that's where kind of the heat of the day is. And you want to put it someplace where there's not a lot of wind and there's a lot of direct sunlight. So you want the sun hitting onto the aluminum foil. So back to your data collection observations, you're going to draw a finished picture. Then you're going to make your food. You're going to put it in here. And then about after an hour, you're going to check your food. So when you're cooking it, you don't want to tape this down all the way. You want it vented. So that's why either if you can have it like this or you could build something to keep it upright. You just want the sun reflecting through the foil onto the inside of the box. And then be careful when you open this up. If it's indirect sunlight, if you're someplace warm, the food may be hot. So parents, just make sure that you watch your kids if they are trying to get something out of the solar oven. Then under your results, you're going to record how long it took to cook. So if it took you an hour, if it took you 30 minutes, if it took you 2 hours, you're going to write that down under your results. Then under your analysis questions, you're going to answer some taste testing. So how did your food taste? Was it better than cooking in a real oven? How could you redo the activity to make it more scientific? And the heat from the sun got trapped inside the solar oven to cook your food. How is that same idea used in greenhouses, which is where the plants get started for that we eventually plant outside? So have fun with this. You could decorate the outside of your solar oven. You could name it. You could say it's your restaurant. You could have a whole setup of that. So have fun with it. Don't forget to check out our digital breakout. If you are posting pictures with us, let's see your solar ovens. Use the hashtag STEAM with Strive, and we will see you tomorrow.